How to choose miners. Hello everyone, my name is Brian Yang. We are specializing in selling mining machines. I am happy to talk to you today, but investment is risky and the market is uncertain. The content of this video only represents my advice and cannot be used as investment advice. First of all, let's talk about what should we prepare when buying a mining machine. First, choose the machine. Choosing the machine is to choose what you need. What kind of machine do you want to buy? This is very important. First, choose what kind of currency to mine. The mainstream currencies on the market now include Bitcoin and Ethereum, some lite, including some small coins. Of course, I don't recommend that everyone participate in this small currency. I hope that everyone will participate more in big brands, such as Ethereum, because of some models of Ethereum 2.0. So when it comes to Ethereum's current entry time, I think there may still be a little bit of risk. So this time I bought some Bitcoins and some lite models. Let's talk about my choice of models first. Some key points. In fact, mining machines have two costs. The first is the cost of purchasing the machine. The second is the later maintenance cost, which includes maintenance costs and electricity bills. This mining machine accounts for the largest proportion of electricity bills, so we have to consider the current price electricity we are using, and then we have to calculate how much power we need to ensure we have a certain amount of income every day. So my own idea is that you must buy some machines with high computing power and low power consumption. This ensures that we will not shut down due to fluctuations or plummets in currency prices. So what I think is that what I want to purchase this time is that the power of a single T with a power of more than 80 T is about 40 W. If 1 T is the standard, it will be equipped with the machine that I want. So here are a few to choose from. One is Bitmain's S19 and Wattsminer's M13 and M31, including Avalon's 1246116, including the Inu Silicon. Of course, let's talk about it first. Of these four machines, I finally choose the Avalon 1246. Why did I choose it? Because currently Bitmain and Wattsminer models are currently the most popular. Because Bitmain machines and Wattsminer machines are relatively stable. Their computing power will be about 2% higher than the computing power of the famous brands they target. For example, S19 95T, then the target of 95 will often come out, and it can probably reach 96 or 97. Then the M13 92 and the price is a little more expensive than the Avalon and the Inu Silicon models. Secondly, let's talk about these four models like Inu Silicon and Avalon. The T numbers marked on their name plates are generally not that high, and we are going to buy about 2 to 5%. So what I bought this time, I was 1246. But after it ran out, I tested and found out that it could probably reach 87, which is already very good. Therefore, the characteristic of the machines produced by these four manufacturers is that the actual computing power and power produced by Bitmain are not much, because from the parameters on the nameplate, which is basically the same because its power consumption is relatively low, while the computing power of what miners models is often 1 to 2 times higher than that of the famous brand, but its power is several hundred watts higher than that of the famous brand. Therefore, what miner's machine has high power and high computing power, so the models of the Heartbeat and Bitmain are standard. The computing power of famous brands is often lower, 2% to 5%. For my case, it is equivalent to a drop of 4%. So of course it's okay, but because the price is indeed cheaper this time. Okay, once we have thought about the model and selected it, and then the second step is the transaction. Where do we go to trade first, right? How to inspect the goods when picking them up is also an important point. First, we need to look at the appearance of the machine, whether there have been any major changes, whether it has been changed or what the price of the replacement was. Second, we need to check the SM code. We can see whether it has been put on the shelves during the out of warranty period. So thirdly, we need to test and measure its real computing power. What is its power consumption? Does it meet the specifications? If it doesn't meet the specifications, we won't want this machine, right? The fourth point is also very important. That is, we must do this protection during the packaging process. Because for the mining machine, it contains a computing board, a power supply, and a control board. These are easily damaged, especially during transportation. And after this component is damaged, you will have to repair it again, which will waste time. Therefore, you must pay attention when packing. It is best if there is original packaging, so as to save some time during transportation. The time cost of cost of the damage when we have purchased the machine and done it. After the transportation is protected, we will bring it back to the mine and then put it on the shelf for debugging. It is very simple here. The main thing is to put it on the shelf and test it. It usually takes 1 to 2 days. Take a look at the overall temperature in situation and see if the computing power is normal. So that's all for our content in this issue. Because there are actually many pitfalls in purchasing a mining machine, and we will tell you about them when we have time. This issue mainly talks about why I choose these models and what points should I pay attention to during the selection process. What should we pay attention to when testing the transaction after the transaction is over? Fourth, what issues should we pay attention to during transportation? Okay, that's all for this issue. That's it for this video. If this video makes you have gained something, please give it a like and subscribe. Your support is my biggest motivation for making videos. Thank you for watching.